Yes people, what's going on? Back again with another video, and I'm recording this just after UCL predictions. So if UCL live reactions, so if you haven't gone and watched that, make sure you go and do so. It'll be linked in the description. And my last video, so obviously I'm back again with game week 3 of Premier League predictions, and it's a massive week, some big games, Man City, Arsenal, but the big one of the weekend is the Blues travel to Liverpool, Chelsea, and yeah, that's going to be an interesting one and a really tough one to call. But let's see what happens. And always got my dad's predictions, give my predictions. Let's see what happens. All right, so first up, we take a trip to the Etihad Stadium, where it's Man City against Arsenal in the early kickoff. And for me and my dad, it's a straightforward Man City win, to be honest. Yeah, Arsenal won 6-0 the other night, but Man City are different. Like they could win the league easily, and for that reason, I just think Man City will just walk past Arsenal. I don't think Arsenal were good enough against us, and yeah, they won 6-0 in the week, but that has no bearing on this one. I'm going 2-0 Man City. My dad's gone 2-0, and yeah, can't see anything other than a Man City win. Let's move on. Okay, so obviously I've looked through my dad's predictions and we've got some similar ones going on here. Like, I don't know what's going on, but obviously thinking the same sort of things. Yeah, next game up though is Aston Villa taking on Brentford, and yeah, for me, Brentford, they were really good against Arsenal, but against Crystal Palace, they lack that cutting edge. Will Tony actually turn up? He probably will, because I've taken him out of my fantasy team, but there we are. But yeah, for me, I can't see anything other than a home win. Villa, decent against Newcastle, deserved all 3 points. And yeah, they're going to want to make that 2 wins out of 3 to start the season. And I do believe they will do so. Yeah, so I'm going to go over 2-0 to Villa. My dad's gone 2-0 as well. So yeah, 2-2-0s to start things off on the Saturday. Okay, so next one comes in the South Coast, where it's Brighton Hove Albion taking on Everton. And both teams have had decent starts to the season. Obviously Brighton 2 wins out of 2, and Everton 2 wins out of 2. Oh no, sorry, 4 points out of 6, should I say, because they drew, didn't they, against Leeds. But yeah, I see this one being a tight KG 1-1 draw. Yeah, both teams got a goal and both teams have got a goal against them. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, tough one to call, but 1-1 from both of us again. So the top 3 have literally gone with identical results. That's mad, but yeah, let's move on. All right, so next up we take a trip to the Tyneside, where it's Newcastle United facing Southampton, who got a very decent point last time out against Man United and deserved to get a point. Newcastle obviously 2 defeats in a row. They lost in the cup as well, so they're going to want to bounce back from that. I think Newcastle might actually get something in this one though, and I've backed to get 3 points. I'm going with a 2-1 to Newcastle, and surprise, surprise, my dad's gone 2-1 as well. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like I should go something different, but this is what I believe the score is going to be. So 2-1 for both. Next up, we see Norwich. Well, we'll go to Carrow Road, where it's Norwich taking on Leicester in a game where I expect Leicester to get back to winning ways after losing last time out against West Ham with 10 men. I expect them to yeah, pick up all 3 points on this one. I'm going to go with a 3-0 to Leicester. Norwich had a really tough start, obviously. Man City last time out and Liverpool first time out, so it's just not getting easier for Norwich, is it? But yeah, 3-0 for me, 2-0 for my dad. Let's move on. Next game comes at London Stadium, where it's West Ham United facing Crystal Palace. And yeah, West Ham are just doing really well. I thought they might have a dip this season, but so far so good. 6 points out of 6, and they score goals, but they do leak goals. And I think this is a game where Crystal Palace can finally get a goal under their belts, but I do believe they're going to lose and end up with 1 from 9. So yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-1 to West Ham. My dad's gone 2-0, and yeah, 3 points for West Ham. And well, another 3 points, 9 out of 9 for them. Let's move on. All right, so game of the weekend comes obviously at Anfield. Like I said, it's Liverpool facing Chelsea in a game where it's just tough to call, really. Liverpool fans obviously back their team. Chelsea fans going to back their team. Our defensive record's so good. Liverpool always score goals, so you can't really call this one. If you offer me a point out right now, I wouldn't be disappointed, but I'm actually going to back the boys, and there's no reason why I shouldn't. we're playing good. European champions. With Lukaku made a massive impact last week. Let's hope he can do the same. I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea, and yeah, same sort of game as last season. Yeah, my dad's gone 2-1 to us, so 3 points for the Blues, hopefully, for my birthday weekend. That would be very nice, but let's move on. Alright, so next game, and starting Super Sunday, we take a trip to Turf Moor, where it's Burnley facing Leeds, and if I remember last time, this was 4-0 to Leeds, and Leeds blew them away. I could see it being something similar this time. Leeds have had an average start, 1 point from 2. They were probably the better team overall against Everton, but they did get a point in the end. And yeah, I think Leeds are going to be too strong. Burnley, I really fear for them this season. They're not playing good football, even though they did get a cup win and they got sent through in the Carabao Cup. Maybe that might push them on, but I think 3-0 Leeds straight up. My dad's gone 3-1. Easy for Leeds in the end, I reckon. So let's move on. So the next game comes at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, where it's Tottenham facing Watford, and yeah, Tottenham, Harry Kane, the news is out that he is staying another season, so that's big news for Tottenham fans, and we'll find out whether they do get through the Europa League. They probably will. They should get through, shouldn't they, really? But, yeah, you never know. But I think they'll be too strong for Watford. Watford were quite poor last time out at Brighton, but they were decent, obviously, in their first game against Villa. But, yeah, I expect 3 points for Tottenham and 3 goals for Tottenham. So I'm going 3-0 Tottenham. My dad's gone 2-0. Comfortable work for Tottenham. And that'll be 9 out of 9 for them as well. Let's move on. And the last game of the match week, game week 3, comes at the Molineux, where it's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Man United, and yeah, I think Man United will win this game. It's going to be tough because Wolves were decent against Spurs and actually did deserve something in the end, but came out unfortunate in the end. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, Man United 2-1 for me, and get back to winning ways after dropping points at the South Coast. My dad's gone 2-0 to Man United, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, 3 points all around for Man United. Alright, so as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. International break is the following week, so make sure you look and enjoy the football this weekend. Have a few beers, I will be. My birthday Monday, all that good stuff. But yeah, a few beers, few bets, bit of football, up the chills. 3 points at Anfield. Come on, you blue boys. I'm out.